Okay, so I've gotten quite a few requests about this question, so let's go over it. It says, even though he considers his biology lab assignment complete, he has heeded the teacher's assistant's advice and is conducting two more trials. So I think where a lot of kids get, tricked up on is this part where it says is and has heeded, and it's probably because this verb, and everybody wants to make this one match. But I think if you say the sentence with all the verbs, or say different sentence with all the verbs, I think it makes complete sense. So it says he considers his lab assignment complete. I think it's complete, right? But, which is the same thing as although, I think it's complete, but I have considered. Heeded means considered, or heed means considered. I have considered my teacher's advice and is conducting two more trials. So I think it's complete, but my teacher, I guess, didn't. So whenever you use has or have, right, the perfect tenses, it means relating to something about now, right, or some action that has affected another action, right? So it says I have considered my teacher's advice, right, and that's why I am at the same time conducting two more trials. So you could do the same thing, right? He considers lab assignment complete, but he has heeded teacher's advice and is at the same time conducting two more trials. So the reason why he's conducting more trials is because he has taken into consideration his teacher's advice, even though he thought his assignment is complete. Or I don't want to say he thought, that's the past tense. He thinks, he still does, right? So there's nothing wrong with even though, right? So it really has to do with BCD, and there's no error in the sentence. And I guess the best way to try to understand this one is by switching the parts of the sentence back and forth and replacing even though with but and everything else. And I think it does make sense, right? What many kids picked was C and also D, right?